Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the Detroit Tigers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Irvin Santana is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep them in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
14.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Now at the plate, Craig Martin. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Batting third, first baseman Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So very nice work there by Santana. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Anibal Sanchez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, I think this is his year. He had almost 200 strikeouts last year. And watching him pitch, it seems like he's the type of guy that learns something every outing. I love the strikeout ability. I want to see it in effect today.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Matt Joyce.
And a ball 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. Fry has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Ben Zobrist comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Sanchez pauses. First pitch on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another 2-2 offering. Takes this the other way to right. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Into the box now, Trey Barnett. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Looking to minimize the damage here. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays will settle for just the 1. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. It's the Rays 1 and the Tigers nothing. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Stepping in now, Mike Fry, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
So digging in now, Nick Castellanos. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Tyler Collins.
Digging in now, Tyler Collins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Now that was a good pitch to hit in a good location, but most of the time you're not looking to hit a slider. Maybe that's why he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Two outs here with a runner at third. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Digging in, Ezekiel Carrera, having a very average entering play. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Joyce is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tigers get just the one. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. So striding forward now, James Loney, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Loney.
And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
1-2 pitch to Loney. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Here's John Jaso now. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Sanchez readying the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Matt Joyce would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Joyce.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Joyce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-0 on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. We'll get a look at Austin Jackson when we come back. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. And so here is Austin Jackson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
14, Austin Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And this is past him at 3rd. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Now batting, shortstop, Craig Martin.
Ready for another chance. Craig Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Well, you see there on the graphic, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. A runner at second, nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that?
The catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A man at third with 1 away. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Into the box now to the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that was a nice swing in that opposite field base hit. He's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this, this could be a monster year for him.
In now, Tyler Collins. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Myers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3, the Rays 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
And
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Zobrist rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Here's Will Myers. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Longoria rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over, right where we started. Tie ball game.
Barnett.
Standing in now, Trey Barnett, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. A man on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left on base. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kinsler.
In there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One offering on its way to Kinsler. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Nope. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers looking up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 5-3.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Center fielder number
Here's Austin
14.
Jackson, the center fielder.
Austin Jackson.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jackson will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Stepping in now, Craig Martin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he lays off for ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And that misses 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Line to the right side, but foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
The catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch on its way to Avila. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 5-3 in favor of the Tigers. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 28, John Jaso.
At the plate, John Jaso reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard to third. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Joyce.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that
Your
thing.
second baseman, number 18, Ben
Trying to
Zobrist.
pick things up where he left off. Ben Zobrist. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Tampa. They're still down 5-3. Digging in and looking for more, Mike
Leading off for the
Fry.
Tigers,
1 for 2
left
on his
fielder,
line so far in the
Mike
game.
Fry.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And there's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Tyler Collins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Joyce is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, and it remains 5-3. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Evan Longoria.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Herrera racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that misses, ball one. For Longoria, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Ready once again, Trey Barnett. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Fry sprinting after it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. Lester Vizquez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Lester Vizquez.
Standing in now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that misses, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Well, some lessons have to be learned the hard way, like right here. The youngster serves up a 4-seamer, but it's straight as a rope. The hitter's eyes get as big as saucers, and he crushes it out of here. I doubt he'll serve up another 4-seamer in that location.
First baseman number
into
21.
The box, James Loney. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left, and Loney has a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
One and one, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, it's been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Here's John Jaso now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another try at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson on the run. 2 gone.
Your your second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Right fielder number 9.
Here's Will Myers.
Will Myers.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 8 runs already in this inning. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rays are in front, 11-5. Alex Colomé takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 37, Alex Colomé.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Myers, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
Carrera.
Digging in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Loney, but they can't quite get him as it'll go as a fielder's choice.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
In now, Craig Martin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Tigers leave 1. They'll need better than that, down 11-5. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Barnett. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Trey Barnett.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
James Looney.
Here's the first baseman, James Looney, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set and the 1-1 pitch, and here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you went right after him with the 3-2 fastball. That's what you're going to do with guys that are struggling. This time, he just beat you.
Fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fry is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Here's John Jaso now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Kinsler. One there. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
Ready for another chance? Alex Avila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's by him for strike 1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pitch on its way to Avila. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Fry.
Ready once again, Mike Fry. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Nick Castellanos now sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Two out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle. Zobrist has it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out.
7th inning stretch.
ready for another
leading
shot
off the
now.
line.
Matt Joyce.
Left
He'll lead
fielder,
things off as they look to
Matt
perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. A solo home run there for Matt Joyce. 6th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Al Albuquerque comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Albuquerque. Your second baseman, number 18, Ben
Stepping in now,
Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jackson ranging back at the track, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into 3rd with his 4th hit of the ball game.
In most parks of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Standing in now, Evan Longoria, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle with one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. He's going to, looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Here's the 1-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Well, that's his 4th hit of the game, and he'll take it any way he can. Right there, an infield single. He doesn't care. That's a line drive in the books tomorrow.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Barnett. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Jackson. He's got it 1 away.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Asdrubal Cabrera. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Fry is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
First baseman, number 21, James Loney.
So striding forward now, James Loney. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from second.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, the first 6 innings, this guy was sharp. 7th inning hasn't been the case so far. He needs to refocus again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The tag by Avila, too late, safe at home plate.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Into the box now, John Jaso, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a looper to left. Fry moving to his left, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Eighth inning coming up. The Rays lead it 15-5. So digging in now, Tyler Collins. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Tyler Collins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Loney, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. In now, Ian Kinsler. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Here's another 2-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Now batting, right fielder, Ezekiel Carrera.
Stepping up to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again. Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 14, Austin Jackson.
Settling in now, Austin Jackson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and they remain well behind. Now in the box, Matt Joyce. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Matt Joyce.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. None out, runners at first and second. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-0, here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
Three and one, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Here's Will Myers. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Myers awaiting the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Carrera on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he'd thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
And the pitch on 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Now the 3-1 home to Myers. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jackson going back. 1 run scores. Zobrist scores. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Trey Barnett, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Myers is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Fry will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
First baseman number 21, James Looney.
Jabba Chamberlain enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jabba Chamberlain.
James Looney will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 9th inning coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 19-5. Nighttime here in the Tampa Bay St. Pete area as we welcome you back for the 8th in this one on the show. Alex Torres comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Alex Torres.
So stepping in, Craig
Leading off for
Martin.
Detroit.
He'll be charged with
Shortstop.
trying to get on
Craig
board leading off the
Martin.
ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball two. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Loney, and there's your first out.
First baseman number 24.
Want to remind you folks that coming up after the ball game, comprehensive highlights from the contest tonight as we look back on all the action right here on the show. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Jeez, this is like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Mike Fry, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say,
third baseman,
I'll take it.
Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it. And the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
19-5 the final in this one tonight. The Tampa Bay Rays, 27 hits and people on base all game long. Irvin Santana notches his 3rd win of the year. Anibal Sanchez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Irvin Santana. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Anibal Sanchez. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.